Hello and good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, August 23rd. My name is Simon Meyerhofer, and today we'll be talking about the most valuable company ever, Microsoft. Now, of course, you know that's not true, but up until Monday this week, it actually was Microsoft. And of course, on Monday, Apple came along and became the most valuable company ever with a market cap of 623 billion. Microsoft's previous high watermark from 1999 was 616 billion. If you inflation adjust those values, you could still consider Microsoft the most valuable company ever, even right now. But regardless, the question on many people's mind right now is how much higher can Apple stock go? And to this end, we were looking at a chart of Apple here. This here is a log scale look at Apple stock, and to make some sense of how close a market top might be, will there be a market top, we'll be adding some lines to this chart. And you see right here we have a wedge type formation which provides two outer boundaries, and here we have a trend channel. And let's zoom in on the trend channel and we'll see, lo and behold, Apple almost reached the top of this trend channel on Tuesday. It was, those are weekly bars. And often those kind of trend channels, especially when the stock falls through it, comes back up and double backs it, that is often a kiss goodbye. So that is natural resistance, and it could be a target for a market top, possibly a major market top. Of course, there's always some risk if the trend resistance is not hit all the way. There's about 3 points missing between resistance and Apple's high. And we know that the holiday season is coming up. Apple will have a brand new iPhone. They're coming out with a iPad, a mini iPad. Apple TV is a brand new product that will be launched. So there's no fundamental reason in the world that the stock should decline, but technicals caution that a top might be closer than many people think. Another reason to watch out for potential top is RSI. Let's take a look at RSI and allow me to go out of the log scale setting here for a moment. There we go. And out we are. There we have the recent double high for Apple. On the other hand, we have RSI, which is much lower at the recent high than it was in April. That is a major non-confirmation, and those kind of divergences usually always, I shouldn't say usually always, generally tend to accompany major market tops. Does that mean Apple can't go any higher? No, it doesn't. We are still allowing for prices to go higher, but looking at the overall picture, a market top right now seems much closer than many people believe or want to believe. So if I were to trade Apple, I would be looking for opportunities to go short and not to go long. Regarding Apple in this trend line, a previous profit radar report mentioned the following. I think it was July 22nd, this profit radar report. Here it says the upper red resistance channel, which in the previous chart and here is the purple line, will be around 660 later this week. A final push to kiss this trend line goodbye, of course this week it was at $680, would provide a beautiful technical picture and a solid sell signal. So if prices go up to 680 or wherever the upper trend line will be on the log scale, which is not shown right now, we would be a seller of the stock, most likely. And additional updates for Apple will be available via the Profit Radar report, as will be updates for the S&P 500, gold, silver, euro, 30-year treasuries, and any other stock of interest. That wraps up today's update, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.